Hey everybody, Chad the voiceover guy here again, and as you can see, once again I'm dressed as the media detective, my review character on CherryBot. Hope you've been checking out that channel since I've been telling you people so many times. But anyway, this time around I'm going to go over my collection of DVDs and so forth. Movies, TV shows, that sort of thing. And once again, I just want to clarify that unless I say I'm going to review it, then I don't want you people to assume that any material that I present here is going to be reviewed on CherryBot. So let's get started. First, I would like to start off with the very first independent film I was in, Abo the Hugh Monkey. This was made by my friend Frankie Frayne. And he's got a YouTube channel called JVC Felix. You might want to check it out. Now, on to feature films. I have Air Force One, Aliens, and America's Sweethearts. One second, please. I have Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, Bean, Behind Enemy Lines, Being John Malkovich, Black Hawk Down, Braveheart, A Bridge Too Far, Brokeback Mountain, Broken Arrow. I also have Clue, and I have Con Air. Now, these movies you can most definitely expect me to review on CherryBot. Yes, I'm guaranteeing to review these. Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yay. And its sequel, oops, sorry, this is the third movie, Die Hard with a Vengeance. But this is its sequel, Die Hard 2. Sorry, that was out of order, but also Dick Tracy, which I also am guaranteeing I will review. Good cop movies, good crime movies. Another handful here. Enemy at the Gates. Firewall, Forrest Gump, and I have the two Ghostbusters movies, which I would love to review as well. After all, I'm a detective and they're investigators of the paranormal, so it kind of makes sense. I have Hannibal, Hellboy, Hollow Man, The Ice Harvest, Identity, and here's another good one. I have the Indiana Jones collection. Well, technically speaking, these DVDs, except for the bonus one, they were the more recent releases. I picked those up. I have the Jurassic Park Adventure Pack, which has all three of the Jurassic Park films made. Still nowhere on the fourth as far as I can tell. I have both the Kill Bill movies. Yeah, I think when I bought these it gave me a nice collector's box or whatever. I have the Last Samurai. And I have the Lethal Weapon collection, the complete series. Has all four of the Lethal Weapon films. You can expect me to review those too. I have Lost in Translation, Memoirs of a Geisha, the Marx Brothers Silver Screen Collection, which contains their first four, I believe, one second please, their first five, sorry, feature films, The Coconuts, Animal Crackers, and Monkey Business, Horse Feathers, and Duck Soup. And I have Munich, This is the collector's edition and it's out of print. I have National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon 1. Yes, I'm going to review that too. I have The Negotiator. I have The Patriot, Point Break, Predator, and its sequel, The Princess Bride. And I have Red Dragon, The Red Violin, good movie, RoboCop, which you can expect me to review, The Rock, Runaway Jury, and I have Saving Private Ryan, Schindler's List, Shakedown, which is a cop movie, Silence of the Lambs, The Siege, Spaceballs, SWAT, which I want to review. I have Tears of the Sun. I have the first 3 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies in this 3-pack here. I have Terminator 2, Judgment Day, The Thin Red Line, A Time to Kill, True Lies, We Were Soldiers, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Now, let's move on to... Oh wait, sorry, still have some feature films here. For all my Fredhead fans, I have all the Nightmare on Elm Street DVDs. And I have all the Friday the 13th films, except Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. Those blue chunks. But I do have Freddy vs. Jason. So I believe that concludes my feature films, so let's move on to TV material. I do have The Lost Battalion, which is a TV movie. And I also have Rowan Atkinson Live. Not sure if that's originally from TV, but I think it is. Now let's move on to my various TV shows that I have. I have the first 2 volumes of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I have all the Batman DVDs for the complete animated series. Love that show, just like Doug Walker. I have Captain N, and I have the later incarnation, Captain N in the New Super Mario World. I have Law and Order, Trial by Jury. I have The Legend of Zelda. I have Mr. Bean. This is the whole Bean. I have Over There. And whether you love it or hate it, I have all the Police Academy movies. Let's just say I'm going to do what Diamanda Hagen was not able to do. And I have Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic Sat-M as AM is how you like to call it. And I have the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, both volumes. And I have the Thin Red Line. Yeah, I just want to let all my British friends know that I've got more material than just Mr. Bean. Okay, and I would like to move on to my anime collection. Whether it's a feature film or a TV show or an OVA or whatever. I have Fatal Fury, the motion picture. I have this anime called Iki Tosen. I don't know, it just looked interesting, so I picked it up. And now, I'm proud to present my collection of Lupin III films. The Castle of Cagliostro. Thanks, Josh. The Fuma Conspiracy. Farewell to Nostradamus. And Dead or Alive. I have Perfect Blue. Spirited Away by Hayao Miyazaki. And I have these two here, Record of Lodoss War and its future series, Chronicles of the Heroic Knight. Okay, I believe that concludes that category. I'd like to move on to my collection of superhero films and video game films. Now, to start off with that, I have Blade and its sequel, and that sequel as well, Daredevil, Elektra, and both the Fantastic Four movies. Ghost Rider. I'm probably going to review this with my friend Kyle as his review character, Chaotic Wit. And don't hate me for this one. I only have it because it's the property of Marvel. I have Hulk and the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, and I have the two Punisher official movies. And I have the first two Spider-Man films. And I have the X-Men films. As well as the not-so-good X-Men Origins Wolverine. Now, when it comes to the TV shows and direct-to-video comic book adaptations, I have Captain America, as well as its sequel, Death Too Soon. I have the TV movie adaptations from the old 70s Incredible Hulk show, starring Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno. This 2-disc set has the first two, and this one has the last one. I have Man-Thing. It was a TV movie release in the US, might have been a feature film release in other countries. The TV movie adaptation of Nick Fury, and the unofficial Punisher film. What's so unofficial about that one? It got a theatrical release in foreign countries, but not in the US. Came to video 3 years later, give or take. And continuing on from TV shows, I have the Fantastic Four. This was part of the Marvel Action Hour during the mid-90s. And, well, I guess that explains it. Sorry. I have Iron Man, which was, I think, also part of the Marvel Action Hour. In 2003, there was a short-lived Spider-Man computer-animated cartoon. And I have all the seasons of the 90s X-Men animated series. Okay. And I do have some of Marvel's direct-to-video adaptations here. Doctor Strange, Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow, and I have both the Ultimate Avengers movies, great ones. And now for my video game adaptations. So far, the only feature films that I have is Resident Evil, which isn't so great, and its slightly better sequel. And I have the rather nice computer animated film Resident Evil Degeneration. Still on my video game adaptations, I have this OVA, Darkstalkers, Street Fighter Alpha the movie, Street Fighter Alpha Generations, and Mega Man Upon a Star. Now, oh, it looks like I slipped a few of those feature films. Well, I have Street Fighter II, the animated movie, which is probably the best Street Fighter movie there. The not as good Street Fighter film with Jean-Claude Van Damme, and the even worse film, Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. And TV shows, still continuing with that, Darkstalkers. Not a great cartoon, especially compared to the OVAs. And the two Mega Man cartoons that came out in the mid-90s. Those sets are out of print, might I add. And there was also a Street Fighter cartoon that also came out during the mid to late 90s. Those sets are also out of print. And there was this anime, Street Fighter 2V. So, I guess that's all I have, and, well, hope you enjoyed it. Hope I didn't talk too long, and, well, if you have any requests of material that you would like me to review, you can post it in a comment, or you could send me a personal message, or whatever. And, well, check out CherryBot, and see you in my next video.